Greetings, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today for the Native Pride Show. Today I'm doing a little dance for you once again, a demonstration. I'm dancing what they call the Northern Traditional Dance. And I'll talk a little bit about the regalia before I go into a dance demonstration here. But once again, we're coming to you from my community of the Meskwaki Indian Settlement here in central Iowa. And it's a beautiful day. And I'm so honored, so glad that I could dance out here with nature, with the trees. It just gives it an extra, more powerful meaning. I want to take this camera and kind of pan around here so you can see what it looks like here. There's my home, my beautiful home, and there's my yard. And you can see over there, last year around this time, back in last August, we had a derecho storm come through right here. You can see a part of my backboard here being ripped off from the trees that came down. So this whole yard, we lost about a total of about, I would say, 13 to 14 trees. And you can see I'm surrounded by trees. And it kind of gives us that reminder of where we are, and that Mother Nature is in charge. And so, again, I want to stress that we as Native American people, we're very spiritual people, which means we pray all the time. We give offering to the Creator. And the Creator, we call him Get Your Money Due, the Creator of all living things that you see, the trees, the clouds, the animals, the birds. And so it is our job to take care of the land that we live on, Mother Earth. And when I dance, I honor all these elements of life, the trees, the birds, the animals. And you can see here, I have a wing from the eagle. Again, honoring that beautiful, majestic eagle. And I have what they call the Northern style traditional dance. Probably the oldest style you'd see at powwows today. It's a storytelling dance, looking around, dancing closer to the ground, looking for the track, perhaps for the animal that we're tracking for a successful hunt. Or sometimes in early times, we'd have wars against other tribes over territory. And so this is a very powerful dance. I have here the Algonquin style war club, a double sword here. You can see double blade. And it's made very, has balance to it. I was trying to say, when you hold it, so I can see why our early warriors were very effective making weapons, such as the war club. And so the eagle wing is a way for me to honor the people, to honor all the elements around me. And this is all very sacred to me as a Native American, as a Meskwaki. And I have on my back here a whole eagle. You see the outside row is the wing of the eagle. And inside the bonnet, there's a tail of the golden eagle. So this whole back piece is called the bustle. And I'll turn around.
Hey, Larry, can we pause just for 1 second?
All right. I have here a double-sworded war club, a Algonquin style. You can see how powerful that looks, how dangerous it looks. So a lot of our warriors would make these weapons, and they're very effective too. It has a nice balance to it. And so when you go to swing, it has a very awesome swing to it. And I have here in my left hand a eagle wing. And so again, this dance is a storytelling dance. I'm telling the story of perhaps looking for the tracks of the enemy, looking for the tracks of the animal that I'm tracking down for a successful hunt. And so long ago, before the first Europeans came over, this was all indigenous land. Thousands of tribes thrived on this land. And so today we have over 500 federally recognized tribes, 574 to be exact. So long ago, before first European contact, we did fight against other tribes, and a lot of these weapons were made effectively to ward off other tribes and in battle, hand-to-hand combat. And so we would fight over land. And so we, as Meskwaki people, we came from the eastern part of the United States. And today we call our home here on the Meskwaki Indian settlement in central Iowa. Our settlement, which was established back in 1857. And so during the Removal Act, when the federal government forced the tribes onto reservation system, my people did not want to stay in Oklahoma. So we came and snuck up here to Iowa, which is very beautiful land. We have bountiful crops every year, and we have our annual powwow every year, every second weekend in August. So come on out, check it out. And so I'm gonna turn around and show you the beautiful buffalo that I have. You see inside the buffalo, you see another bonnet inside, and that's the tail. That's the tail of the eagle. And this whole bird that you see is from one bird. So it's a golden eagle. And on top of my head here, I have a head roach and two eagle feathers that are spinning freely inside. And so when I dance, they spin freely, they dance with me. And the story goes, when we dance and we make the feathers dance, we put on different animal parts. We honor the animal as well as we dance. So the spirits will come to life as we dance. And so we honor the four-legged, the winged ones, and all of our relatives who have gone before us as well. And so I want to say thank you to my relatives here in the Meskwaki Indian settlement who continue to teach me our way of life as Meskwaki people, especially our language. And my Indian name is MoNaKa, and I'm from the Wolf Clan. And I'm very honored to still dance today, very grateful, because I can say dance has literally saved my life. During COVID, about a year ago, I really wanted to invest in myself, love myself. And so I tell people I hit a reset button and just start focusing on my health, my overall health, my mind, body, and my spirit. And so with dance, when you tie that in with dance, you just glow. You feel like that eagle that flies. And so this is a very powerful regalia that I have on. As I get closer, you can see the beautiful beadwork. And once again, I braid up for the occasion. I have the beautiful bear claw necklace, the buffalo bone choker, the earrings, and the fringes, all made from buckskin. And so I have very loud vowels as well. And so this whole regalia probably weighs about a good 40 pounds. So imagine yourself dancing to an upbeat tempo, but you don't think about getting tired till after the song. And I just want to give a big thank you to each and every one of you guys out there who continue to support me, to support my art. And I really thank you for tuning in on this awesome episode here, this TV channel, this podcast, because I can share so much. And by doing that, I also educate the masses of the world, because I get questions all the time. One of the main questions I always get asked is, do all tribes come from one area? And we're spread out throughout the United States and even into Canada and Alaska. And we have our indigenous brothers and sisters to the south of Mexico, Central America, and South America. But here in the United States, we are known as Native Americans or American Indians, or we identify ourselves by a tribe. Like I identify myself, I'm a Meskwaki from here on the Meskwaki Indian settlement. And so coming to you from my living room, but doesn't matter. Wherever there's space, I'll dance for you, for the people. And as I dance, I also think about a prayer, thinking about what's happening in this world. Dance away the COVID. I ask the COVID to go away so that we can return to normal as possible. And so what's happening around the world, as we all know, there's so much conflict going on. So I hope and pray and dance for peace for everyone to enjoy life together here on Mother Earth.
Okay, Black Dodge. Make them dance.
That takes a lot out of you, but it feels good. I feel good, feel powerful. Most importantly, I feel proud of who I am. I am a proud Meskwaki. I grew up here on the Meskwaki Indian settlement, and I want to encourage our young people to follow their dreams, to take note of what is happening today, and so that we won't make the same mistake at another time, and so that we can work together as a community, as a nation. And there's so much divide happening today, but I just want to give a simple little dance, something that means a lot to me, and sharing my gift to the world of who I am. And so, like I said before, I've come a long ways. I've had struggles as well in my life, struggles with addiction to alcohol. But I put that alcohol away today, and so that I can thrive, and so I can keep on living and be happy and be strong. Because whatever addiction that you have, or whatever obstacle that's in front of you, offer a prayer, say a simple prayer, whatever it is, meditate. For me, it's dancing. Dancing is a form of prayer for me as well. And so when I dance, I think back to my struggles. It's like I have the air underneath my wings now. I'm flying. And so that's my message to the world, is that I am a human being as well, but with prayer and having that right mindset, staying focused, you can accomplish anything in life. And so as I go around to different parts of the communities, to the world, I share this message to each and every one of you. My name is Larry Yazzie. My Indian name is MoNaKa. And I am in my 50s, but I feel strong today because I changed my life around. I changed my outlook. I changed my bad choices. And so I started eating right and started drinking more and more water and exercising. Well, dance is a form of exercise too. Just put some music on. It doesn't have to be Native American music. It can be any kind of music, hip hop. I like old rock and roll. I like old hip hop. But this is where I come to if I want to lift my spirits, put the beadwork on, because I transform into something that's very powerful. It's like a superhero I turn into. This is something who I am. I'm proud of what I've come to be today. And so I hope you enjoyed this portion of the program of my demonstration of the Northern style traditional. There are several styles out there in powwow country, and powwows are open to the public. Once we start opening up of our live events, I hope you do get to check out a powwow, because a powwow is a way to understand and to learn and to take in the culture. It is a beautiful culture. It's a very colorful culture. It's a very powerful culture. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Now, glutathione is a big word, but it's the body's own master antioxidant. So it's a scavenger for free radicals, for bacteria, and what's relevant now, viruses. This is new to the marketplace. There's no other product on the market that has the ingredient NACET.
And basically NACET increases the production of that glutathione that is in our body already to strengthen and enhance our immune system and keep it strong. Elevated sense of well-being. Supports muscle strength and endurance. Cognitive function. Powerful liver support. energy, helps blood sugar regulation, superior bioavailability of key ingredients.
One of your best defenses against COVID is a strong immune system. Taking GSH Plus as a daily supplement does all that. And now we have the product out on the marketplace.